Greetings, Summoners. Cosmic here, and welcome back to another Battle Spirits Saga video. And today, you can see we have something a little bit special. Now, I know there's supposed to be a Star Dragon profile, but due to a couple things I have to do after this video and running around I have to do, there will be a deck profile up tomorrow, so please look forward to that. I'm not just gonna, miss out on a video, but we did get a very special package from Bandai in the mail, so I wanted to open up, share its contents with you, and then spoiler, there's a pack in here, so I'm really looking forward to opening it and hoping that we can get something good. So, of course, getting into it, I did, if you're in the Discord or if you're on Twitter, like, some of this information was public. There's one surprise that was in here, but I'm still very, very excited because a few other people have opened these already, and then, again, I get to open a pack. So who doesn't love just opening packs? So, with no further delays, let's get into it, and I gotta say, just right off the bat, I do love how it has, like, the all-black design with the logo. This is very cool. Now, unfortunately, the other reason why I want to do this video is because I don't have a great setup for recording off the table space, so we're just going to yeet that out of there and get into the box itself, because this is what we all care about, right? This is the big thing. But, yeah, I'm trying to make the most out of this space and what we can do, so hopefully this all turns out and looks good once we open it. So, actually a very nice box, right? It does have, like, your typical Battle Spirits border all the way around it. By the way, Bandai, please let us get our borders back for our SPRs. That'd be nice. Would really like that, and hopefully we see some updates in set 2. But when we open it, if it would bend all the way, there we go. Can see all the gorgeous, gorgeous contents of it. There is a list here that has everything that's in it, just for the quick show that people want it. There is the pack, which obviously we're going to save for last. The launch event, so for those that maybe have not, somehow have not heard about this, make sure you sign up for the launch events if you can go. They're a bit expensive. That is the thing I'll say, is I wish they were a little bit different, but I will be in Vegas for the North America launch event. So if you're there, make sure to say hi. I am very much looking forward to finally getting to play this game in person. Obviously, we've had the printed proxies. I'll be doing a lot of playing now until Vegas, but I really have missed just going to events and getting excited to see everybody. So I am very, very excited for the launch event, but I'm even more excited for the regional announcements that will be coming shortly after. So Bandai, it'd be a really good thing if you do that at the Vegas event or launch events in general, so players can look forward to it. Going on from there, we get a letter, and I do really love how it is actually a wax seal, and I'm going to try to not destroy this. I feel like this is something I could very easily ruin, but I'm obviously going to try to keep this as good condition as possible, because this is like a nice little thing to save. It's a tea stained paper. Love that. Like, it actually has a very nice textured feel, like it's tea stained as well. I'm just going to open this letter for everyone to go ahead and read it. I've kind of already seen this, and I've already kind of spoiled myself through it and read everything. So if you want to, hopefully that's coming through clear enough. Go ahead and pause the video if you'd like, but that is the letter that has come with the influencer kits that everyone's got. And also, I just really love how it has like the frayed edge as well. They did a really good job on that. So it's, it's a little things, but I am still a huge fan of it. I'm going to try to put this off to the side. There's no way I get that back on in one shot. Oh, I actually did. Look at me go. Oh, I put it on upside down, but you know what? Good enough. I think that's in frame and fine. So cores, we already know what the deal about these are. The World Guidebook. Oh, this is... Oh, shoot. It's like taped on there. I don't know if there's anything under this, but yeah, let's just... Y'all, it's like really glued on there. I'm really trying not to oh. Yeah, I'm really trying not to do that, but I guess there's nothing else you can do. So the World Guidebook, I'm not going to open this because you can check one of our previous YouTube videos. We do show this off. This was part of the February early adopter kits. So make sure that if you're trying to get one of these, they're actually a really nice book. I wish they had more lore in them, but for what's in here, I was actually quite surprised the amount of detail that they have added in. And it's really, really nice that for at least, what is it, red, yellow, purple, and white, it does have a good amount of information. There's also the yellow world, red world, purple world, and white world that are previewed in the book as well, which is really cool. But ultimately, this is just a nice thing to have. And this will be mine to keep. If I do get more from my LGS, I'll do another giveaway. Because again, every early adopter store in February got 16. Most are doing them for purchase incentives. So if you're looking forward to, buying a couple boxes, supporting your LGS, obviously do that. But I know some people will have online sales to give some of these away. And then also the early adopter exclusive cards like Mars and White Hole Dragon. And then next month we get 2 new promos will also be included. So very nice that you can see that I've ripped open the package quite a bit there. So let's put that off to the side. Admittedly, the thing that I was most looking forward to, because I am a sucker, oh god, for playmats. They should just come right out, right? Nope, that is taped in there as well. I am a sucker for playmats, and I've come to realize that the blue on blue on blue that I do for my versus videos is probably not a good idea, and I apologize for that. But this is the Battle Spirits Saga mat. Oh, yeah, that is full size. Thank goodness. I can't even get it all in field or in view of the field. But this is, I love how it very conveniently says not for sale in the corner. But this is also the mat that you will get if you're going to the launch events and make top 32, I think. Or is it a special mat for top 32? It'll be something like that, but I do love how it has the game steps. It is the full size. It obviously has place for your burst and for your life and all that. So I will be switching over to using this for my videos because I think it'll stand out better. And I'm also going to donate my other mat that I've used in all my videos. I'm going to donate that to one of our local game shops. So they have a demo mat that has all the steps on it. And honestly, it just helps with new players learning different zones. So for that, I love this. Obviously, some people are just going to say, hey, I want to use my custom normal mat. And that's totally fine as well. But I love official, stuff like this. And I'm sure in the future we might get like a premium Bandai bundle. I can't talk. Bundle, like I'm getting for the Gundam stuff here in, well, I guess it's a few months away now. But this is very nice. I am going to use this immediately. So I'm not even about rolling this up just yet. I'm just going to throw that off to the side. And it is normal thickness. Like it is actually a full on, I'm just trying to look at it a bit closer. The print quality is actually really good. And the thickness is like a normal mat. So it's very, very normal playmat, which a lot of us are worried about, right? Because I know some Bandai sometimes does the smaller versions, but are not like completely Bushiroad size, but they're in between Bushiroad size and normal size, which is really annoying. But good news, none of that. So going on from there, we have the cores, which again, I'm just going to leave in there because I'm going to have to kill to get those out later. We have a demo kit, which should just be the normal cards. Now, admittedly, the early leaks did say, I shouldn't call it leaks, but the early info did say this was going to be a full foil version, which is what the April kits were. And I have not seen no. So this is just a normal demo decks. I have not seen a foil version yet. So look forward to those coming in the April early adopter kits, which will have, what's even, so starter deck. So it'll be a foil exclusive Drago Shock Trooper. Dragon Trooper is also going to be exclusive foil that way. Moonbow Dragon will be exclusive foil. Blade Dinosaur Parasaur will be an exclusive foil, and this is obviously one of the best cards in red, so that's super hype. Scorched Battlefield will be exclusive foil, and Charge Draw will be exclusive. So there's a lot of good foil cards that are coming in these kits. So early adopter stores are getting, I think it's like 64. They're getting an absolute ton of those in. And obviously, again, because early adopters had to order so much product, it's really going to be reserved as a purchase incentive. And then obviously I can only speak for my home store, obviously. Loot Card Shop is also going to be giving some of them away for those that participate in demo events and what have you. So I'm really looking forward to that. Now, the one that's called, how on earth am I going to get this out of here, man? The card that's been a lot of talks of a lot of conversation, topic of a lot of conversation. I am so bloody nervous to take this out and not, I don't know how I take this out and not damage the card. I'm being perfectly honest. It's like on there, can I like take it out of the pack without, oh no. Okay, okay, let's bend it this way, I guess. Okay, there we go. Definitely near mint. So this is the influencer card. This was the surprise that Bandai had mentioned in the package that was being given away. And obviously it's Absolute Ice Shield, so that is a win. But I know there was a lot of people who were kind of on the fence about the foiling, and I'm not sure how good this is going to come through with the other. Let me find out where the center is. The other camera, but I was really, there it is. I was really shocked that the influencer part was foil. Like, that actually looks kind of nice. And obviously, I like this artwork a lot better. I think overall, I want this as a promo. I want many people to be able to get this version of Absolute Ice Shield, because I think it is just better. Oh, there we go. Finally found the other light. So you can see it has the border foiling, the art foiling. So this is like the early adopter foiling that we've seen, and appears to be their foiling going forward, which is really nice because the Seagworm foiling was just, it was not it for me. I'm sorry. So that is the Absolute Ice Shield promo. So that is obviously a very cool thing to have. But for me, it is going to go right into a snap case and never be seen again, because I think it's just a really cool memento to have of sorts. So that will be going over there. And then the other thing that I was super excited about, once I found out how good of, like, this is like an Ultimate Guard box. And I also think people are getting a deck case for the launch events. Like, so I think this is also supposed to be another preview for that. Let us open it up. I am a sucker for deck boxes. So I was really excited to see that this is not like a cheap plastic thing. Like, this is an ultimate card quality deck box. And, you know, I really love that it has the Battle Spirits Saga on the back. It has the stuff on the top, and then also going all the way around it. So there is a bottom compartment, which is going to be great for like your dice. This is obviously not going to store any cores. I mean, it can, right? Don't get me wrong, but most people are going to use something else to store their cores, but this is great for dice. And then the normal flip top, like you would expect, which definitely looks like it can hold 60 cards. It does look a little bit smaller than your typical Ultimate Guard box, but it'll hold 60, like it'll hold your deck, so that's perfectly fine. But do absolutely love this. For those that are local, I am still going to use my gold stamped Battle Spirits deck box because I just love the way that thing looks, or how it looks. But this is a really nice touch, and this is definitely going to go and sleeve up some tournament decks too. So I might just use this for Vegas just to bring it together. And then as mentioned, the cores, and I believe that was everything. Oh, and then the poster, which I'm not going to open the poster, but it is the January early adopter kit. So I showed this off on another video. And I'm also donating this to a local store that did not get into early adopter, but I still want them to have like a poster for the store and whatnot. And obviously I'm going to give them some demo kits and whatnot. But I know the thing that people are really excited about, and let me see if I can bring this down in a way that's not going to kill the camera. I know people want to see this in all its close-up glory. There we go. Sorry for doing this kind of on the fly here. But now we have a pack opening. And of course, I do love how it has dual mecha on it. And just a quick preview of the back for anybody that wants to see it. Of course, we have the flap, which just has distributor information as well. And I don't know. It's obviously, we haven't felt any real packs yet. It feels kind of heavy, so I hope there's something good in it. But probably not going to be that lucky to get like a Saga Rare or anything, right? So let's open this very carefully. We're going to clamp this down and go card by cards. And again, let people see what this looks like close up. And obviously the print quality is a lot better. So we have a Nebula Dragon that we're starting with. Automatic Gunner for our mecha cards. Devilish Prankster Imp. Sorry, I'm like trying to do this like across my desk. Great Bow Angel. Thank you. Very excited for that. For my Luster, my Luster deck. Also, speaking of the Luster deck, backed by a Penton Chick, we then have a Dream Blizzard, a Fairy Blacksmith, Gun Knight Heavy. Oh, that does actually look a lot better. Gun Knight Heavy Barrel. Yeah, the print quality actually looks a lot better. Obviously, we've just been using proxy, so it's nice to see some real cards. Sage Beast Abrix. Fierce Gore Horn Grizzly, which is our one of our staples in red as well. Looks really good. Deadly Balance. Love this card. Absolutely going to be a staple for purple and something that you're going to want to grab a playset of early on. And then we have our foil, which is going to be a Dilophosa, unfortunately for us. So still no SPR that's getting open, but now that I can see the foiling in person, I'm going to just take this. Yep, so it looks like they went with the... Perfect. So I'm not sure how good this is going to come through. And oh, there we go. Let me find the right balance. There we go. So you can see how they have the accent. They did keep that part through the cards, and then it's also the border foiled and the artwork itself. So I really, really do love this foiling that they ended up going with, because I think it looks way better than the early demo previews. And then obviously this matches the early adopter foil promo as well, which is quite nice. So a little bit of a bust on our pack, but we did get Daily Balance, and that's something that I'm going to need, 8 copies of. So happy to see that, as it were. So with that, thank you again to Bandai for sending us the influencer package. And I know some locals are going to appreciate it as well, because again, we will be sending some of the support out of this kit itself to some locals to help them get their stuff together. So again, tomorrow we'll have another Star Dragon deck profile up and more stuff to come in the future. So please make sure to like and subscribe for future Battle Spirits Saga content. But until then, my friends, stay hydrated, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.